Hello and welcome to Sarah's Tarot. Lovely to have you here. Here is your pick a card weekend guidance for November the 16th, 17th and 18th. I have 3 sets of cards and I'm using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot deck and the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. If you focus your eyes on each set and decide which you feel drawn to, I'll then turn the cards over and bring you your messages for the weekend. And if you'd like to order a reading, then you can go to my website at www.sarahstarot.co.uk and please subscribe also and like and comment on the videos. If you have anything you would like to ask me or any comments you would like to make, I will always do my utmost to answer everyone who comments. Okay, so I'll give you a moment to focus your eyes. Okay, so for those of you who were drawn to set 1, you have the Empress card and Heal the Ouch. These are so cute, these oracle cards sometimes. Okay, so the Empress card. It's a beautiful card in every deck and especially this one. Now, when the Empress card comes out, this relates to nurturing. It relates to fertility and growth and creativity and wonderful feminine wisdom. And this weekend I feel it relates mainly to the need to nurture and the need to be nurtured. We have here the Heal the Ouch card, and as you can see, you know, this I'm not quite sure what this little animal is, but we have a fox here, and this little animal, this cute little animal, looks like a badger or something like that, is healing this little fox just under the chin here. Perhaps he's hurt himself whilst he's been out on his adventures, and this little animal here is healing the ouch. You know, and so this card relates to healing. And so for those of you who were drawn to this set of cards this weekend, maybe there is something within you or about you that needs healing. Could be emotionally, could be physically, mentally, whatever it is, it's about finding time this weekend to focus on yourself or those around you that need this form of healing. I don't like it, you don't like it, and I don't like it, and we don't like it, and it does my brain in, and blah 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 blah. Hello and welcome to Sarah's Tarot. Lovely to have you here. Here is your pick a card weekend guidance for November the 16th, 17th and 18th. And I have 3 sets of cards from the Legacy of the Divine Tarot deck and the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. And if you focus your eyes on 3 cards for a moment and decide which you feel drawn to, I'll then turn the cards over and see what your messages are for this weekend. And if you'd like to order a reading, you can do so at my website www.sarahstarot.co.uk. Okay, So for those of you drawn to set 1, you have the Empress card. And you also have Heal the Ouch. Quite a cute little card in the deck. Now the Empress card is always a lovely card in whatever deck I use, but it's particularly lovely in this deck, isn't it? You can see here, pregnant lady, beautiful, beautiful woman, and she's surrounded by beauty and serenity. And I feel that is what's needed this weekend, some serenity and some nurturing as well, whether for yourself or for someone around you. Maybe someone is feeling pain in some way or has been going through certain difficulties, and it could be you. And there is a need for healing. Healing of the kind that comes from the Empress. You know, the mothering, kind of nurturing that makes us all better, that takes us back to childhood, when mum would kiss us on our cheeks and tell us all will be fine. Or if not mum, then someone who was like a mum, you know. And it's just an automatic relief, an instant relief when we receive that kind of nurturing, isn't it? Something within us just feels secure and safe, and that's what I feel you or someone around you needs this weekend. So either you'll be doing the nurturing and looking after someone who may be unwell or has been unwell or under a lot of stress. It could be someone who has had a physical complaint as well as an emotional complaint. It really depends on your situation, but there is clearly a need to heal. And if this is you, then you need to take time and step back and allow yourself to be looked after. Or if there isn't anyone to do that, then, you know, this is about doing that for yourself, finding ways to focus on your needs this weekend. You know, pampering and running a bath, pouring yourself something nice to drink, spending time doing what you love, relaxing and getting over whatever it is that you have been experiencing. Okay, and if you're feeling unwell this weekend, then don't push yourself too hard. Do your best to rest, you know, and by Monday maybe things will feel so much better. Because here we can see the little, I think it's a badger, I'm sure it's a badger, and a little fox, and this badger, or a little animal here, is healing this little fox under the chin. Something is hurting here. And, you know, it's so lovely how a gentle touch can make such a difference. And that's what the Empress brings. She brings with her a gentle touch. So whether it's for you or someone else this weekend, it's a weekend of taking good care of whoever needs healing. Okay, so those of you who were drawn to set 2, and do hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and click on the bell to be notified of future videos that I upload. Okay, so you have Queen of Wands and Details. Okay, so we'll look at the tarot card first, and the Queen of Wands is a fiery lady, and she relates to the fire signs Aries, Leo and Sag. This lady knows what she wants, okay, and she is a natural born leader. She's not afraid to go after things either. And this card coming out for you this weekend is asking you to take the lead, to take control, okay? It's asking you to be assertive and speak up for yourself. Step into your own power. This is especially true if things have been bothering you or not quite working out in the way you would hope. Maybe there are things you would like to achieve this weekend or at the moment. And this weekend it's about taking those first steps forward and being bold. Whether it's because you need to stand up to someone and stick up for yourself, or speak up and be controversial. It may be that there's someone around you that doesn't agree with how you want to do things or what you want to do. Or it could be that there's a need for you to organise, and, you know, because the Queen of Wands tends to be an organiser. That's her natural role, actually, if she is in a position where she organises and coordinates, and so there's a need for that this weekend. And if you're unable to do that yourself, then this is about someone around you this weekend who is going to do that. And she may appear bossy, could be a he of course, but they may appear bossy, and they can be, you know, but they're doing it for a reason. They're doing this because things do need to be organised. Maybe there's something coming up for you, and perhaps it's Christmas, let's say, for many of you, you know, and it is only around the corner, let's face it. And so if you haven't started your Christmas shopping or your Christmas list, or you haven't really done anything yet to start off the Christmas preparations, then it's about being like this Queen of Wands, or sort of listening to this Queen of Wands this weekend, and starting the ball rolling and getting things moving, because the details card indicates that it's all in the details, isn't it? It's all in writing a list, reading up, researching. Maybe there's things that you want to buy for Christmas presents, or there's something that you're arranging, and you know you need to take care of these finer details. And who better than the Queen of Wands, you know, or the Queen of Wands energy. So use this energy this weekend to take care of those details, and, you know, start putting things into place. Okay, so for those of you drawn to set free, we have the Hanging Man, which is often called the Hanged Man in the regular tarot, and then we have the Coming to Life Oracle card. Okay, so two contrasting cards, conflicting cards. If we start with the tarot card, the Hanging Man, and as you can see, he or she is just hanging there. You know, it's she or he appears to be a trapeze artist here, and they're not going anywhere very fast, are they? They're just sort of in limbo, suspended on these ropes, and that's how you may have been feeling recently. And as you go into the weekend, I feel that the same will apply. There is this feeling of limbo, this feeling of being stuck, wondering what's happening next. It's a temporary pause though, you know, because you have this wonderful Coming to Life card. So things are going to move forward again, especially after the weekend. And you will need to be prepared, because I feel as if the tempo is going to quicken, and, you know, the pace as well. And you're going to sort of need to be ready for that, be prepared for that. So if you do feel a little bit stuck, if you do feel as if things aren't moving forward quickly enough, then use this weekend to focus on those things that you don't normally have time for, you know, whether it's reading, some kind of hobby, doing those things that need to be done, perhaps some spring cleaning and sorting out, you know, paperwork, that type of thing, whatever it is, the bits and pieces that we tend to leave. This may be a good weekend to do that whilst you're in this kind of limbo energy, until it passes. And it will pass, because we have come into life. So you will come to life again, perhaps by Sunday evening, but certainly by Monday things will start moving forward again. So don't despair. If you are feeling frustrated or stuck, don't despair. The universe often does this for a reason, and use this time to chill, and also to as I said, do those little mundane things that we tend to put off, because by Monday, things could be moving forward rather quickly. And I'm going to now throw the dice and see what the numerical energy is for this weekend. We have a 3, and a 3 is all about expression, creativity. It's also about having fun. And so this weekend, especially, in fact, it's fallen on the Queen of Wands, who likes to express herself very clearly. This indicates a need to do that for people this weekend. And for those of you who were drawn to set free, it may be a need to express yourself in the coming week. So it could be that with regard to you, it may be that you're unable to express yourself. But and if we look at it individually, whoever was drawn to set 1, this 3 relates to being creative, and in whatever way you need to be this weekend, and it shows that you do have that great creativity within you. And with the Queen of Wands, as I said, it's about being open and honest and saying what you feel, being assertive. And with those who are drawn to set free, then it's about perhaps waiting before you speak, holding your tongue for a little while, until Monday comes, and then you can express exactly how you feel. And that is your guidance for this weekend. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I shall see you again on Monday.